We are learning more today about a Titusville teen who died on board a cruise ship out of Miami. I want to bring in Fox 35's Esther Bower, who I know has been looking into this story today. And Esther, this is a story that's been getting a lot of attention on social media. What do we know about the circumstances and about this teenager?
So we know she was a senior attending Temple Christian School. I'm actually parked nearby this school right now, and her car is in the parking lot as we speak, and it is just covered in flowers, balloons, just the principal, students, staff, teachers mourning this tragic loss. Anna Kepner is her name, and we're just seeing love pouring out online. She was a bright light, 18 years old, on a cruise out of Miami, and unfortunately did not make it back from that cruise. Now, unfortunately, details about how she died while on board, we don't have many. All we know is the FBI is taking the lead. Carnival has just told us that they are working to support the victim's family, but the FBI is taking the lead. So what we can tell you is we spoke with some passengers that were on board this ship, and they told us that this all started on Friday. Last Friday around 11, they heard a medical call come over. And then from that point on, we spoke with the woman who was just two doors down from where this victim was staying. And she says that security started guarding that door from that medical call onward to when the ship docked on Saturday back at port. Now, this cruise passenger told us she really didn't think much of it. She thought maybe someone got sick. She never would have thought that someone ultimately died while on that cruise. This is a mother of a 14-year-old. So she's devastated knowing that this family, a local family in our community, lost their loved one. So a lot of questions still out there of how did this teen die? And we don't have answers on that quite yet, but we can tell you a community is grieving deeply. There is just a lot of sadness knowing that this happened. A vacation is supposed to be so much fun, and you never want to think about someone not coming home. The specific passenger that we spoke with, she said she's a little bit nervous about cruising moving forward. They're definitely not going to be booking a cruise, but she's really anxious for the authorities to really release what happened. So that's what we're still working to learn more about. But a school is definitely mourning the loss of this teen.
And family members have also released a statement.
ABC has released that statement, or has received that statement from the family. We have not received it personally, but they're also just grieving too. You can imagine you send your 18-year-old out for this supposed to be fun. You're seeing some of that vehicle, and then they just don't come home. So yes, family has spoken out. They are wanting to know what happened, and they're really just wishing what happened hadn't happened.
Gosh, a tragedy. Still a lot of questions. At this point, Fox 35's Esther Bower, we appreciate you joining us this afternoon and talking with us, sharing your reporting here on Florida Live.
Absolutely.